Right, so I've looked up some of the combinations for these things and where all the the chests are. So we're going to be doing that this episode most likely. So this first one, the first symbol is this one. And then this one. And then that one. And then this one. Yay! Elder Blood Boots. Ancient manuscript. Find someone able to read the manuscript. Alright, so there's three magic seals. The third one we know is in the other place near the Temerian camp. If I can figure out how the hell I get there. And we'll quickly run to that. And I know where the other one is, which is number 2, but we'll go do that after. So to do doing these is actually part of the contract, which I didn't actually know, since usually contracts just mean killing the gargoyles and stopping them. But actually, then again, how would I actually stop the gargoyles from coming around? Alright, so the other one's just through here. I'm gonna have to kill things, I think. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I knew that was gonna happen. It still like spooked me a little bit.
Take that.
Damn, that was a wow. Right, there's a guard down here, isn't there? Yep. Can I just one-shot him? Yeah, this makes things a lot easier. That'll have to do for now. Right, so I think this is the third one, isn't it? Yeah, so the third one is, if I zoom out of that, it's this one. And then that one. And then this one. And finally this one. Elder Blood Gauntlets. Okay, nice. And then the final one is up in the amphitheater, which I was near earlier, but I didn't actually go to. And I think I remember how to get to it. I think. Yeah. I need to go through Kimbolt's quarters and Maravel's old quarters.
One day someone will get you in a dark alley. It's you!
Right, and then... oh, what way was it? I think down here?
Renounce magic, I tell you! Shatter your tower!
At least this is one way I saw earlier. Yes, I think this is the amphitheatre, I think. Yeah. So this is where all the mages are, I believe.
Constable John Natalis.
Interrex John Natalis. He is regent.
Prepare for your final lesson.
Final? But
I'll have no...
Yeah, there's gargoyles here, we must be close by.
Shit, you stink.
There's so many of them. They do a lot of attacks, which is very dangerous. There's even more up here. Are you guys coming down or no? Okay. Alright, so I think this is the second, or I'm guessing it's the second.
Medallion's telling me something.
Oh, this is the fifth, okay. I'm gonna need to... Oh god, right, there we go. Had to tab out there for a second to see what the code was for this one. So the fifth is... I can't even see what that one says. What is that? Oh shit, I think my game's a bit bugged. Okay, that was lucky because that was actually the correct one I needed to click on. Oh god, and so was that. What the hell? The luck. I can somewhat see what they look like. I think it's that one. Yeah, and then this one. Ooh.
You hold the sword of Aramil, who defied his king's rule. The Lord of the Wild Hunt desires the gene of the Elder Blood.
That's a pretty nice sword as well.
The King of the Hunt ordered me slain, and the wraiths born of his command assumed living form, pursuing me through the voids between the worlds for centuries. I have arrived at Muinne. Though tired, I know I will not rest. The riders of the hunt draw near. On my back, I can feel their deathly breath.
So someone who had very good detail in the Wild Hunt was fleeing for them. And he came here and done...
The absence of certain people is telling, but the absence of others...
and made all them thingies with the diagrams in. Interesting.
I'm Geralt.
Brass of Banard. I remember you from Thanedd. I believe I saw you in Oxenfurt, too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elvenland.
Indeed. But I suspect you're not here to chat about elven ruins.
On the contrary, I find elven ruins interesting.
Do you really? Elven works are not half as interesting as gnomish ones.
But even ruined, Muinne is impressive. It must have been beautiful in the times of the First Conclave.
Everything was better before the war, as they say. The sources, those children that old Geoffrey Monk brought here to train in the magic arts, must have walked around gaping at all they saw.
Somehow I just can't imagine Hen Gedimdeath as a small gawking boy.
You met him? Ah, right, on Thanedd. His death was a terrible loss. Terrible. You see, Geralt, everyone complains about how the world is taking a turn for the worse.
Values are being compromised. The small is dislodging the great.
Exactly. But the events on Thanedd truly marked the end of an era. The world grew up, losing its virginity in a rape.
What use are masters of magic and legendary heroes to a grown-up world?
They're of no use. That's the point. Today, people manage perfectly well without mages, witches, and heroes.
Yet not everyone understands that, and not everyone likes it.
You're so clever, you'll get in trouble. We'd best change the subject.
Okay.
Actually, I'm here because of your weapon expertise.
I'm no expert.
You're the best swordsmith among mages.
I'm more interested in the cultural relics of other races, actually.
I'm going to need a solid cultural relic in my hand.
I guess the circumstances require haste.
Jeez, what's all this?
I got rid of the gargoyles.
Excellent. At last, we can explore the hitherto inaccessible districts. And here's your reward.
Nice, that's that. What else could you actually say to me?
I found a manuscript that might help.
Interesting. This volume is sealed by ancient magic.
Only highly valuable things get that kind of protection.
Too true.
Do you know how to unlock it?
I'd need ingredients that can be obtained from certain monsters. Unfortunately, they don't occur around here. I'll need the pheromones of a Queen Endriga, the blood of a Necker warrior, and the brain of a Bulvor. We can substitute the tongue of a rot fiend for the harpy's egg.
Quite a list. I'll see what I can find.
I probably have all them, don't I? I do. Here you go.
I have the ingredients you mentioned.
See? It's worth collecting loot
Unbelievable.
and hoarding it.
Give them to me. We must get the proportions right. Done. Let's see what's in the manuscript. By the gods.
What did you find?
Instructions. A description of how to forge the legendary sword known as Kerm. The sword will be yours. You deserve it, Witcher. I will consider forging it an honor.
Thanks. So long.
Do I have it then? Oh no, I have the actual diagram for it, okay. Let's talk, friend. Again. Let's craft me an item. Alright, so let's have a look. So I actually got a ton of stuff right now that I need to look at. So these Elder Blood trousers are probably actually really worth making. So I'd need robust cloth and hardened. Actually, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, yeah, hardened leather, robust cloth, which I think I can make both of them. Robust cloth, I can make that. Studded leather. Can I make hardened leather? Oh, it's studded. Ah, there we are. Ooh, not much of it though. Need more oil. I can probably buy some of him, to be honest. Oh, and I actually need cloth, some other stuff. Alright, let me buy some stuff off you then, friend. Oh, you got a lot of nice stuff. Oh, these actually are things that tells me about the ruins. Huh. See, I don't really need that anymore. I can probably sell that. Do I actually need this? Oh, it's not even worth anything. I might as well keep it. All that's worth, because that's buff stuff. A lot of this I could probably... I guess potions I'll keep. I've never actually used these bombs. I'm just going to sell them. I'm not a bomb person. I can probably sell a lot of these as well. Damage 5 to 11, that's nice. Yeah, so a lot of these actually. Oh wow, you really don't have many supplies for me, do you? Alright, so I need cloth. I need cloth. Where do I buy cloth? What's this merchant here? There's someone here. Who are you? No, what about this guy over here?
Renounce magic, I tell you! Shatter your...
How are things?
You're either... I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Bannard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
No, you've got a lot of stuff, but none of it actually... I could probably just run around and actually collect this stuff. I think I might... Yeah, I'm gonna go run around, get all these things and craft a bunch of stuff. And come back all pimping and actually up to level with this area. So, and then we'll be ready to, I think... Yeah, it's just the main quest. I don't think there's anything else left to do, really. So, yeah.